Hello, friends and family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this program from. Welcome to Nice TV Show. Today we have what we call names of things in Eastern language. We have common names, common things we sing around, things you normally sing. You might not know what they are called in Eastern language. This is why this program is being designed and arranged for you. So, without wasting much of your time, you remember how we used to do our thing. You bring your book, your Bible, so we school together. Can we go now? Let's go there. Okay, common names of things in Eastern language. Okay, let's look at number one. Number one, we have what we call wristwatch. Wristwatch. In English language, it's called wristwatch. In Eastern language, akoko nagba robo. We call wristwatch. Wristwatch is called akoko nagba robo. Normally, I say wristwatch. Normally, Then number two of it, we have what we call ring. It's normally known as upolika in Eastern language. Upolika nare robo, meaning a ring. Then after that we have number three, which is eyeglass. Eyeglass, uwegbelu. Eyeglass you put in your face, called uwegbelu in some language. Then after that we have what we call sugar. Sugar in English language, in Eastern language, we call it umeibu. Umeibu. I will call sugar in Eastern language. Then after that we have water, ame, we call it ame. Water, normally water to drink, water to bathe, water to cook, yeah. Normally water to bathe, water to cook, water to drink, just like that. Then we have what we call salt. Salt in English, in Eastern language we call it ume. Ume. The salt you normally add to soup, that gives soup a taste, any kind of food that gives it a taste. Ume in Eastern language. And after that we have what we call pepper. Asi. In English language it's called pepper, fresh pepper. But in Eastern language it's called asi. Asi actually everyone. Asi. It's called asi, which is pepper. And we have a cup. Cup in English language, which we call in Eastern language upu. Cup to drink water. And after that, we have oil. In English language, it's called oil, but in Eastern language, it's called avi. Avi, which is oil. Do we have two types of oil? We have the red oil, and we have granite. We have granite. We have corn, different kind of oil, but they are called avi in the Eastern language. And after that we have a cap, just like this one I'm wearing. Cap in Eastern language is called uparu. Uparu in Eastern language. And after that we have a mirror. Mirror. In Eastern language we call it uwegbe. Normally you see small mirror, you see big one that they normally used to, after you have, mostly women used to check their face, if they are beautiful or not, things like that. Mirror, in this one we call it uwegbe. Then we have a toothbrush, brush that they used to brush teeth. In the San language we call it upaku. Upaku. That's how we call it in the Eastern language. Then we have soap. In English language it's called soap, but in Eastern language it's called ibaho. Ibaho nareho or ibaho nareho. It's two different ways. Either you use it to bath or to wash clothes. Ibaho nareho, they want to bathe. And ibaho nareho, they want to wash clothes normally. Then after that we have what we call rice. Wow, rice. Rice in this language is called easy. Ize. Ize kwa. Drink. Drink in Eastern language is called anyo. Any kind of drink, anyo. Call it anyo. Anyo. Drink. In Eastern language we call it anyo. Then we have a comb. Comb that used to comb hair. Usane to, because we used to sane to, we used to comb your hair. And we have clothes. We call it ikmo. Well, it is one cloth. They call it ukmo. We use u, which is you. Ukmo. If there are more than one, we call it ikmo, because there are more than one. We have a singular and plural. These are ikmo because there are more than one clothes. Ikmo. Remember, if it is one cloth, it's called ukmo. Just one. If there are more than one numerous number, ikmo because there are numbers. What we call bag. Bag, handbag, different kind of bag. In the same language we call it ekpa. Ekpa is school. I say school bag. Ekpa is school bag. We have shoes, normally wear. In the summer we call it ibata. Ibata. We call it in Eastern language. And we have the house. What is house in Eastern language? It's a common language for Asian people. Uwa. We call it uwa. Uwa in Eastern language. House. House is called uwa. I am going home. Meshuwa. I'm going home. Meshuwa. Uwa in Eastern language. Then we have a car. Imoto. That's what we call car in the Eastern language. Then we have a bicycle, which we call ikeken. Ikeken in Eastern language. And we have a door. Door in Eastern language is called ode. Ode in Eastern language. Ode. Called money. Money. Ego. It's called ego in Eastern language. Ego, which is money. After that we have sand. Sand in English language. In Eastern language we call it eken. And the sand we used to build house, used to build block. Call it eken in Eastern language. Tree. Ora. Call it ora in Eastern language. Tree is ora. Knife. In Eastern language we call it ubogai. Knife. Ubogai. Like we used to cut something. We have small knife, we have big knife, they are all knife. In case it is a small knife, we call it ubomyogai. Which is a small, if it's a big one, ogai no le. Ubogai no le. What we call knife in Eastern language. Then we have a cutlass. In Eastern language we call it opia. The cutlass we used to go to farm, clear and do a lot of things in the farm. Cutlass is very necessary, mostly in the farm. So we don't play with cutlasses, So we call it opia in Eastern language. And we have chair. Aga. In in your parlor, you normally find chairs. Because Aga is used to sit down in the parlor, most of the places at home. And the very last one on the list, which we call hair. We call it eto in the song language, women and hair, Brazilian hair, we found different kind of hair. We call it eto in the song language. So, friends and family, thank you for watching our video. I will urge you to subscribe to our channel so that you'll be getting the latest of our video anytime, any day. I pray for you. May the Lord whom we serve, the righteous Father, the goodness and merciful one, the God of Israel, keep you safe and sound. And I say unto this week, may this week bring good fruit into your life. May you never walk and stumble. You are blessed in the morning, you are blessed in the afternoon, you are blessed in the evening. May the peace of the Lord be with you and never depart from you. Thank you, stay blessed, and we say bye-bye till we meet again next week. Have a good day. Bye-bye.